Okay, so if you guys saw my previous video, you'll see here, I'm at idle right now. This is exactly where the battery volts should be. I told you that it usually runs 13 to 13 and a half. Most likely my alternator was in a slow fail and it finally just kicked it. I have a brand new GM AC Delco alternator. Running at idle, that's exactly where it should be. So that's good news. Alright guys, so I'm just leaving the dealer right now. It was a little bit of a mess, to be quite honest. It wasn't the dealer's fault by any means. The warranty company, which, you know, they have saved me quite a bit of money. There's no doubt about that. They've saved me money. But the warranty company was basically being resistant, I guess. Not flat out denying that they are responsible under the contract, but they were just kind of okay, we'll call you back, we got to look at some papers, things like that. And so this car literally sat for almost a whole day just waiting for the warranty company to get back and say, oh yeah, it's covered. So I saved myself probably about 200 bucks. In fact, paperwork, I don't want to look at it when I'm driving. $452.70 is what it cost. I paid $100 of that. The new alternator was $354.08, 1 labor hour. So, and you got to think, of course, when you go with a genuine GM product, they're gonna charge more. But I don't care if the damn thing's made out of gold because it's covered, and that's the point. So finally I've got my car, and praying that I don't have any more problems from here on out, at least for a while, because I had my car, what, 3 days gone for the body work, well, 2.5 days, and then 2 days here for the alternator. And so they ended up giving me a free rental. So it was a free rental, and it was they ended up overnighting the part, which kind of you would expect that. They ended up overnighting the alternator from Ohio. So anyways, it's done, it's taken care of. I'm back on the road. You can see where my voltage is. You can see my voltage is literally staying at 14.64 volts. That is exactly where it should be. And I did not know, actually, that my alternator was failing for as long as it was, because, you know, sometimes I would see close to 14, but mostly it'd run between 13 and 13 and a half. So, what the hell? Yeah, I didn't think you would go. Thought I had that up underneath this. I did. Somebody must have pulled it. So here's the thing that surprises me, actually. They could have honestly said, well, he took his rear mirror down, and that could be responsible. He took his OnStar unit out. That could be responsible for the alternator going bad. You know, whatever. I mean, they could have said anything they wanted to, but taking a rearview mirror off does not make an alternator go bad. That's all there is to it. Sometimes I wonder, you know, like the exhaust, I just got that resonator removed. In fact, the guy who just pulled it out for me, he's like, wow, man, that thing sounds really good. He's like, I would get into so much trouble if this was my car. And he's like, yeah, I saw your paperwork. They had a warranty on there. I'm surprised that the warranty company didn't try to jack you around a little bit because you put aftermarket exhaust on it. But they didn't, so, you know, really, it's not tuned. I don't have an aftermarket intake or manifolds or anything else like that. So, I mean, it does say pretty clear. Those clouds are really moving fast. It does say pretty clear in the warranty that any modifications to the car can void the warranty, but it would have to be a severe modification, like a brand new intake or totally new exhaust or tune or something. So anyway, all right, so I am super thrilled. They didn't touch anything in the car, which I forgot to get my wide angle lens. It was sitting here. My OBD2 reader, Bluetooth reader, is still plugged in. They didn't bother that, and I didn't think about that until after I dropped it off. I said, "Oh shit, I left those two things in there." They didn't bother it at all. So, it's, you can always get to a shady dealer, and they're gonna scrounge through everything you've got. Yeah, everything is as it should be. But a respectable dealer, which every dealer is gonna have its hoax and its bad people, but every single time that I've taken my car to that dealer, I've had nothing but success. I've had absolutely no problems whatsoever. So they're a very reputable dealer in the area. So you can see that it's raining. I wanted to get some exhaust videos. I have my new inverter, for those who are curious. I have my brand new inverter. It's a 5,000 watt inverter, and to be honest, I don't think that it's capable of 5,000 watts, but I'm gonna tear it open and I'm gonna make sure that everything is secure on it, and make sure there's no bad terminals or anything else like that, and then hook it up to the batteries, get some videos, unboxing, that sort of thing. So yeah, I am just finally super happy again. I was really happy when I got my car back from the body shop. Now I'm really happy to get my car back from the mechanic shop. And I have approximately 2.5 months left on my extended warranty. I'm hoping something catastrophic goes wrong within those 2 months. Because let's just say that the motor goes, they have to replace the motor. So, I mean, I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. I really wish. I'm on the W-Body 3800 Gathering Facebook, and I see some of these posts that these guys put out, and it's like replacing the motor is something that they literally do in their sleep. I mean, these guys talk about how easy it is, and how, like, for example, there was a discussion going on, I guess somebody had a bad balancer, and they were worried about getting it all changed out, and then somebody commented, why not just get a used motor and throw it in? He's like, oh, but won't that take forever? No, it's easy. I'm thinking, what? Easy? But I'd love, I mean, this particular car has 150,000 miles on it now. And while I don't expect catastrophic failure anytime soon, I would like to get the motor rebuilt if possible, but I don't know. That's probably pipe dream stuff. So anyways, I don't really have much more to talk about. I've been so busy, so damn busy. I finally have a weekend off. Next weekend I've got a 4-day weekend, and it'll give me the opportunity to not only spend some time with the family, but also get some videos, lots of videos. I've got those hash marks, those fender hash marks, and I have to get those installed. I've got quite a bit of stuff. Here goes that's an SS Monty. Got quite a bit of stuff to do to my car before winter is up. It's nice out. I don't know why I'm